Alright guys, girls, we're going to show you how to remove the belt tensioner. Now your belt tensioner is located right here. I got my little pointer right here. It's down here, it's right there. To make this easier to get to, we're going to remove this upper motor mount and torsion bar. But before we do that, I need you to look down here because I have my jack. Get the camera up under the vehicle. And you see that? I got a block of wood on it. And it's right on the oil pan. Now, it's a metal oil pan, so I probably didn't have to, but you want to get into a habit of using a block of wood because if you jack up a aluminum oil pan with that jack, you will break that oil pan. So have it like that, and then jack it, just put a little pressure on it. All right. Here you go, Sylvia. All right, once you have a little pressure on it, let me get the tools and show you what you're going to need. Now you got a series of bolts you're going to have to remove here. You're going to have 4 16 millimeters right here, and the other one's down here. And then you're going to have this one 18 millimeter, and then you're going to have 4 16 millimeters, no 3, down below. I'm going to show you in a minute. So I got a 16 millimeter shallow, a 1/2 inch drive, and I got a little wobble extension. I love these extensions. And then I got these little extensions right here because this helps with swivels a little bit. So what we're going to do first is get the 3 at the bottom. So you're going to have one right here, and then on the other side you're going to have one way down there. See if I can. Okay, I'm on it right now, but as you can see, I'm going to need another extension to.
I can't see it. Maybe if the tool's out of the way.
Well, you guys want to see it. Don't worry about it. You'll see
it.
All right. So let's get those 3 bolts out of there. We got those 3 out. The next you want to do is let's get these 4 out. Let me just make sure that these bolts are the same length because you don't want to get them mixed up. Now once you take these 2 out, matter of fact, let's do that together. First, let me get this one over here since it's the most difficult. Okay, set these bolts up here. Now as you take the last one out, the engine is going to shift. It's going to go down onto that jack that you got down there. So just shift it right there. Now this is a good time to now put a little pressure on the engine. Pick it up a little bit more. Take that bolt out. Now on this mount right here, you can either move right here or remove it right here, and that's the 18 millimeter. I'm going to see if I can get it out right here. And this is one long bolt. Put this to the side, and you should be able to just move the mount out of the way. Take that mount right out of there. Let's set that down to the side. Now you can see the tensioner a little bit better. Now at this point, what you want to do is take your jack your engine up, and you want to jack it up enough where you can get to that bolt right there. Not too much, just enough. That is perfect. Now the next thing we're going to do is loosen the tensioner up so we can get the belt off. So we don't have to worry about that. All right, guys, this bolt right here is a T50 Torx, and we got it jacked up enough we can get our socket and ratchet in there. Go ahead. Now if it was up a little bit more, I can probably use, or if I use an extension with a swivel, use my cordless ratchet. So we got it loose. So let's go ahead in there and just take it by hand and take that bolt completely out. And once it gets out from the engine, we'll be able to pick up our whole tensioner.
All we see is your hand.
Oh, you should have said something. Why you let me talk all that time and then?
But you should have known.
So
you see where the camera is?
So we're gonna go ahead and do this by hand. And right before, when I get it completely out, we're gonna come back and then we're gonna take this out together. Just about got it completely out. Well, at least I thought I did. Okay, got the bolt. Get our tensioner and bring it up. All right, now there's something cool about the new one. Let me go get the new one and I'm gonna show you. Here's our new tensioner, and your new tensioner are gonna come with a pin. Do not try to remove that pin yet. All right, because right now this is the tensioner is set into the tension position, so we'll be able to put this in, bolt it in, put our belt on, and don't even have to worry about the 14mm wrench as of yet. So take your new bolt, or not your bolt, don't your bolt. Put it in the new tensioner. Put it in the new tensioner. Bring it down. Now, let me do something very important here. You see on the back of this tensioner, see a little nub sticking out right there? Mm-hmm. You got to make sure that that sets in that little recess hole right there.
Oh, okay.
So, I'm going to bring it down. First, put the bolt in the hole for the bolt, and then just turn it back and forth until you feel that thing lock into place. There it is. I think that's it right there. Alright, so once I got that in there, bring this bolt in, and we're going to tighten that bolt up. Alright, we got it tightened. It is looking good. The next thing you want to do is reach down here, grab your belt, bring it up, make sure it's on the pulley at the bottom, bring it around. Oops, I'm not on the AC compressor. And make sure it's on all the pulleys, because if it's not, it will not go on, or you're going to wear that belt out like you wouldn't believe. Alright. Put it onto the alternator. I'm not on all the way yet. Just almost. All right, it is on. Now you want to make sure the groove, the belt is in the right groove on all the pulleys. On the water pump, you don't have to worry about because that's smooth. On the tensioner, you don't have to worry about that smooth. But the harmonic balancer over here and the AC compressor way at the bottom, I can see it. They are all on. The next thing you want to do, get your 14mm wrench. I got a 13. Get your 14mm wrench. Hook it up. I got a 13 up here. It's still gonna work the same way. 13. And what you're gonna do is go clockwise. And once you pull it, get that tension clockwise. You saw that pin move. You want to get it in and try to get that pin out of there. Now you see right now I'm having a hard time with that pin. I'm gonna show you what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna get me a magnet. Let me go get a magnet. They make that thing a little bit longer, but I don't know. So get my magnet. I got my magnet hooked up to it. Let me put tension on it again. And bring it out. Now I got it out enough. Let me see if I get my hand down there. Take the pin out. And then slowly release the tension. Take your tools off. And you are done with that part. Now let's go over there. And then what we're going to do now is just lower it down some. Okay, now let's go get our mount. All right, we got our mount. Let's set it back down in here. Set it over here. And I can see right now that we got to lower this even more. Should be able to get this over here. That's good. Okay, great. All right, so we gotta lower this more. Lower it a little bit more. Perfect. Let's get our bolts. And what you want to do is just move the mount around, start the bolts off just by a couple threads to get them all lined up. And if it's a good idea to do all of them that way. Now sometimes like this one is crooked and all, so you might have to just, so I can just move the engine just to get that started. All right, so let's get all our bolts started. All right, we got all our bolts started. I left this one right here because that's the one I'm gonna tighten up first. But a good thing what I want you to do, guys, go over here and you see that gap between the mount and the engine. So what you want to do is, before you tighten those up, you're gonna jack that. No, it's gonna go down a little bit. You want to make sure that's close as possible, so when you tighten that up, it's not a lot of tension on it, and you may strip them threads out because it is going into aluminum. So now that we got that done, let's go around and tighten up all our bolts. All right, last bolt we got is this 18 millimeter. Take our jack, take our jack out. Get my block of wood up on there, and we are done. Hope you enjoyed the video. If you have any questions, put it in the comment section below. Take care, guys and girls.